Welcome to Charts Today. My name's David Linton, and today's edition for Tuesday, the 21st of December, comes to you from London. And I'm recording early today because I'm flying, so I need to head to the airport. So basically, I'm really on last night's close. A lot of green on the screen. We're 6:30 in the morning in London, and that's really a relief rally after yesterday's big falls in markets. Coronavirus, the Omicron variant, starting to hit markets. We're looking at the dollar index. It's bullish on all three time frames. We're above the cloud there. That means that the euro is weaker, and we're bearish on all three time frames below the cloud. Sterling sitting at 132.15 this morning, just nudging that 132 level. We did dip below it slightly yesterday, but sterling is in decline now against the dollar. Against the euro, though, it has fallen in the last few days, but it is trending up still. So sterling has the slight upper hand. Euro is the weak man out, if you like. Bitcoin is actually up 3% this morning, so back into short-term bullish territory, and we still have the targets of 83,000 on the price there on Bitcoin. The S&P fell over 1% yesterday, again on these Omicron fears starting to grip markets, and Omicron is now taking hold in New York. So we are just starting to see the impact of that. The futures are actually recovering somewhat this morning, so it does look like markets will recover some ground as we open. Of course, we're heading into the time of year where we normally get the Santa rally, but we see over the last few days we've really fallen away there on the Nasdaq future. The VIX volatility is above 20. So it did fall back a bit yesterday during the session, but we are heading back into bullish territory there for the fear index. The FTSE future up 1% this morning, so again recovering some ground, and the DAX future, European markets not open yet, also up, but not enough really to change the nature of these charts. Very short term and really the medium term on the DAX future also lower. Looking at Asian markets, they're still predominantly open. We've got Japan up 1.5%, the Hang Seng up 0.9%, the Shanghai market up just under 1%, and the Sensex recovering sharply after big falls in recent days, but still starting to look a little bit more bearish on that medium-term chart for Indian markets. The Aussie market actually up just under 1% as well. We'll look at the energy mix in a minute. We've got wheat up 0.5%. So still looking very bullish on the long-term charts. Gold back below the $1,800 level, so really just struggling there on gold, but still bullish on that short-term chart just. And if we look at US 10-year yield sitting at 1.43%, recovering off a low in the 130s there, but the outlook for interest rates receding on the basis of these falls. Just look at some of the text there. We've got Amazon down 1.7%, so it has been in decline really since that November high. So really that's a consolidation pattern, really struggling to break higher. Already got a rich valuation, of course, for a lot of these tech stocks. Looking at the energy mix, we've got crude oil up 1.2% on Brent and 1.5% on WTI. US nat gas sitting at 3.78. Still struggling really with nat gas, and the general malaise since the highs we saw in October has really just fallen away there. Coal sitting at 124. Bullish if we can break this 133 level. That's what we're really looking for. Can we break above that 133 level set back in November? Otherwise, we've got a lower high, a lower low. A fall below 100 would be bad. Emissions had a very strong day yesterday. They're up 10%. So we are seeing here, we're still bearish below the cloud, and we do have this upside target. So it'll be a bit of a mixed picture. Keep an eye on your 1-minute charts on emissions today. That's going to be really critical. Gas markets were hitting new highs yesterday. Got lots of upside targets. So we put our call already out to clients this morning. Same with MVP. And German power did get off to a little bit of a weak start yesterday. We were neutral because it wasn't clear which way we would break, but it's broken and we've got lots of upside targets. So it looks like power prices have got further to run. Emissions, of course, we're into a new contract, so that will be very interesting to see. Now we're rolling into the 2023 contract for emissions, so that'll be quite interesting as well. Keep an eye on that 1-minute chart for today. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, from a new location. Until then, happy charting. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.